This week, we recognize the McCarthy Building Company's partners and Thirst No More. Over the past 3 days, both groups helped tornado victims tear down what's left of their homes in Rowlett.
Employees from McCarthy Building Companies are helping to demolish their homes. They were destroyed, as you all know, in the North Texas tornadoes nearly 4 weeks ago.
December 26th, the day after Christmas, so all of a sudden we hear howling, and the next thing you know, tornado sirens are going off. An F4 tornado had hit Rowlett, Texas, and wiped out several communities, and unfortunately 13 people lost their lives. Once it became apparent that there was an immediate need and there was a call to action by the community.
My wife and I actually jumped in on a Saturday, went out there and met another group of 20 folks, put on our work boots and rolled up our sleeves and started helping the community repair and heal what had been broken.
Believe it or not, our whole staff volunteered, so we were trying to figure out who was going to actually stay behind to watch the job. And by the time that it all had gotten taken care of, we had gotten a lot of extra sponsors to help out. We were more than happy to help out, and one of the questions that I had asked was, what are the biggest problems that they were having? Because as McCarthy, we want to go in and solve some of the bigger problems. And two-story homes were big issues for the people out there trying to figure out how to tear those down.
If there was $15,000 or $20,000 worth of demolition that was required, that had to come out of the insurance money that you were given, so there wasn't a separate amount for that. So this was a huge benefit for the homeowners to be able to then utilize those dollars to be put towards the rebuild of their particular house.
We came up with a plan to tear the bigger homes down using the big track hose. This came up with a safety plan that we were going to do, and it was just everybody was involved. The biggest thing that makes me proud is yes, we're helping the neighborhood, but how much team effort that we have. When we show up, it's with force. Being the BBIA, being the best builder in America, we want to make sure that we show everybody that this is how we do the stuff and we can do it safely.
What was very emotional for all of us is that prior to demolishing one of the homes, we went in and saw the Christmas ornaments and the presents that had been left behind through the devastation. And we knew that this wasn't just a demolition project, but it was actually taking down a home where these people actually had their family and had Christmas just a week before.
Their lives in an instant were completely destroyed, and they're trying to figure out how to put it all back together. You know, we did a very, very small part in trying to help them kind of put the pieces back together. It's a good feeling when you know that you can help your neighbors, and you know, when something bad happens to you, that your partners are gonna jump in and help you when you're in need as well.
But overall, it was a fantastic all-in strategy that we take at McCarthy to make sure that everyone was just so involved in helping these families.